tell me about, we're going to the, well, you and Zendaya are going to the prom on Monday. You're not from a place that has prom, so this will be your first prom. Zendaya probably is too young to ever have gone to a prom.
First of all, to contrary belief, I got an American passport. I was 8 years old when I moved, and I grew up in New York. I went to prom. It was not a traditional prom because I went to a very small, liberal, artsy type school. My graduating grade was 22 people, so my prom was a very, hipster type, very different type of prom. But I did go to prom, George.
I thought you moved around, so I didn't think you were in any one city for a high school.
Like I said, I'm really thankful that I could say that I'm a professional dancer and I do this as my career. I think I'm pretty good at it. But I didn't grow up thinking that this was going to be it. I went to school, I had good grades, I had great SAT scores, I went to a great college, I finished a great college, and I had a very non-traditional kind of upbringing, but I had I try to stick with the tradition, the important traditions as much as I could.
Is Zendaya going to put you back in high school, or are you showing her what high school will be all about on Monday night?
There's a lot of things I could relate to her with. Like I said, she has a very non-traditional upbringing, but she does value school a lot. Both her parents are teachers, and it's something that we share. That those are the things that we always wanted to do. I'm sure she's a young girl. She wants to go to prom. That's something that she dreams about. But at the same time, it's not like a priority or a dream for her. So, it was a difficult concept to come up with. But unfortunately, I don't want to even say unfortunately, her grandma was a huge fan of the show and a huge influence in her life. She was diagnosed with breast cancer literally the day after our premiere, and her mom approached me 2 days after that and was like, listen, Zendaya never went to prom. I know you're trying to create a situation there, but can we instead just dedicate it to her grandma? She's a huge fan and she would love that and make her feel better. So I said, okay, so we're building everything around her experience when she was that age. We're taking it back to that time, and we're creating a dress that is a copy of the dress that she wore to prom, her grandma wore to prom. So we're going with that. Again, unfortunately we have to, but that's what we're doing.
It's emotional and it's classic.